Coach, just speak on tonight's game, how much a victory, split another series in your home series with an opposition, but more specifically just responded to last night's game.
Yeah, obviously getting that early goal, I think, gives the group some confidence. And I thought we were playing the right way as far as playing with some speed, getting to the net, playing through the middle of the ice. And then obviously for tonight, the special teams battle, for us to be 2 for 2 on the power play and 2 for 2 on the penalty kill, that's really going to be a big boost. So, complete effort from everybody tonight.
And some new contributors along with that, McCarty and Guy picking up their first goals at Royals, but also Shane Sellar. It's been as of late able to find not just one but 2 goals here in the game. Can you speak about just the full effort from your team here in the showing against a formidable Trois-Rivières club?
Yeah, for basically all lines to be contributing to the offense, that's big for us. Something that we haven't seen this year so far. For those guys to get their first goals, Mason and Braden, that's big. That's a big confidence boost for them and for our group. They went to the hard areas. They were ready to go there and create offense, and that's stuff that we talked about going into today's game, and they were rewarded for it, and it definitely feels good for everybody.
What do you think your greatest strengths were tonight?
Like I talked about, kind of playing in the middle of the ice. You look at where some of those goals were scored from, directly in front of the net, in the high slot, some of those things that we had talked about leading up. Those were the areas that we felt that we could create offense if we went there at the right moments, and the guys did a great job of doing that. I think collectively we did a pretty good job of keeping them to the outside when we didn't have the puck, and given Nolan best opportunity to see the puck at all times. He made a couple big saves for us, and I think just protecting the middle of the ice and being assertive in the middle of the ice in the offensive zone.
Do you think moving the guys around on lines that like you have been doing the last couple games definitely helped in a game like this tonight?
Yeah, it's possible. I think you kind of have those moments where you want certain players to be playing together, and then there's situations that your hand is forced, where Matt Brown gets called up and you need somebody to fill in on that line. And then, maybe scenarios where you've had guys that have played well together in the past, and you want to kind of give them the benefit of the doubt that they're going to find ways to create offense. So, there is a little bit of testing out some new options or new combinations, while kind of remaining with, things that you're familiar with.
And with such short notice of guys being called up like Mason Nolan and Matt Brown, how would you as a coach kind of handle them?
There's only so much you can do in that moment. It's good that the situations come about and we have players that you can rely on to play well and contribute. So a bit more of a group effort today, and hopefully that continues going forward, where we can rely on more people for offense.
You wanted to see the guys play more hard. Do you think that message was delivered with some guys that you might even see drop the gloves tonight?
Yeah, I think that was more from within. It wasn't necessarily a message from me. I think the guys kind of take it personally at times, where they're not able to maybe contribute at times, and they find ways to spark the team. They find ways to spark themselves. So great to see that, moments of us just not playing hard, as a fight or physicality, but just being difficult to play against. Those things, they go a long way, and it was great to see that from multiple guys tonight.
Coach, appreciate the time. See you next week.
Thanks.
Shane, the multi-goal game for you tonight, but I'd like to start off with more goal. Teddy Bear's goal, how's it feel to net that one and ignite the launching of her tonight?
Oh, I think it was awesome. I think more importantly, I think it was good to just get a goal out under the belt for us as a team, knowing we've only scored 1 goal in our past 2 coming into this tonight. So I think it was good to get one early and just kind of get the Teddy Bears out of the way.
The approach, you individually as well as the coach kind of set up for you guys coming off of last night's game. What was the biggest difference you felt here right out of the gate for your club?
I think just more offensively, getting pucks to the net, getting people to the net, and just getting those second chances. I think that was big for us. I think the last couple games we were one chance and done, and tonight we were able to get second chances, and we saw those going in the net.
And take me through a bit of a scrum for that puck, and you come free with it for the Teddy Bear Tall's goal. So you pick up a couple teddies along with your celebration on the fist palm line. Take me through that moment and the celebration with the crowd.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. The goal was great. Line mates made a great play getting the puck to the net, and I just kind of found myself alone there. I was able to put it in, and then it's just a surreal feeling to know like all those teddy bears are going to go to children that are in need of it, and it was just an honor to get that goal.
Guys who don't normally drop the gloves drop them tonight. So
Yeah.
is that like an internal message with you guys in the locker room, or just it happened?
I think it might have just happened tonight, but I think it's also just guys sticking up for each other and sticking up for the team as a whole, saying like even though we're up 5 goals, like we're not just going to go away and let that kind of stuff happen. And I think it's a growing point for us too to just kind of come together as a team and know we have each other's backs every night.
Just to state the obvious, how good does this win feel?
Oh, I think it feels great. Obviously, we've been struggling a little bit here to kind of string some wins together. But knowing that kind of Christmas break's coming up, I know we all have been saying it, that it's time to start winning some games and putting some together so we can come back after Christmas and know that we're a good team.
Coach spoke highly of winning the special teams battle heading into tonight. You put up 2 power play goals. Speak on that effectiveness for that part of your game that you see it translate even at 5-on-5 because you have some momentum behind you.
Yeah, I think always when we can get a power play goal in a game, I think it goes a long way. It gets a lot of momentum going. We have been struggling a little bit on the power play, so I think for both units to get a goal there tonight, it was awesome, and it gives us some confidence moving forward.